I thought I would bring you back in my kitchen tonight and use the air fryer once more, but this time I'm going to use it for salmon. We grabbed some salmon at Costco a few weeks ago and it was so good. And I've always been a little shy to cook fish. It's the one thing that I really just haven't mastered. I tend to overcook it or I undercook it. I'm really not crazy about raw fish. I don't do sushi. So when I grabbed the salmon from Costco, I thought, I'm totally going to try it in the air fryer, and it turned out so good. The cook time was a total probably of about 9 minutes. So actually today I'm talking about what I made for dinner tonight. I said, how about if I do salmon again? And Hallie was all for it. So I grabbed some fresh salmon, actually just at the grocery store today, and I did a light coating of olive oil. That's the healthy glue that's going to keep the seasoning on your meat. I lightly oil almost all of my proteins because it really does help keep the seasoning on the meat rather than leave it in the skillet or on the rack. So I lightly coated it with olive oil and then a good dose of the Pampered Chef Southwest seasoning. I actually already did our baked potatoes in the air fryer. It was certainly a lot faster than turning it on my oven. So those are out. I'm just gonna let them rest while these cook, probably only for about 7 to 8 minutes as well. So remember, our air fryer is family size. You can do servings really for up to 6 people. So we have 2 big fillets that we'll cook, and hopefully we'll have some leftovers. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the middle rack and the top rack. And then what's nice about the air fryer is it will tell me when the cook time is halfway through. It'll beep for me so I can come back and rotate those trays. So I'm going to close it. I'm going to turn it to the air fry setting. There is a roast setting, there's a bake setting. You can dehydrate, you can do rotisserie chicken in our air fryer, but tonight I'm using the air fry setting for both the baked potatoes and the fish. So the default time is 25 minutes. I'm going to push the dial and then I can turn my time down. So I'm going to set it to, I'll set it to 8 minutes because these are pretty thick fillets, and then just hit start. The default temperature is 400 degrees for an air fryer, and at the 4-minute mark it's going to beep. I'll flip the trays and then I'll show you the end result, but it turns out just so flaky, so good. And salmon is such an investment. Same with swordfish. I love swordfish, but you just don't want to ruin it because it definitely puts a dent in your pocket. So we'll come back in about 8 minutes and I'll show you the end result. We're back and it's just about done. We're almost at that 8-minute mark. It's to the final 1 minute or less. So with salmon is just such an excellent source of protein, obviously, but it's also really high in important B vitamins and your omega-3 fatty acids. It's a great disease killer. It really can kind of ward off heart disease, all sorts of diseases, but it's good for our hair and our skin. It's an awesome food to bring into your diet a couple times a week probably, but it really does nourish us in many ways that many other foods cannot. So we're going to check out and see how this is. It's done. And it smells amazing. So our baked potatoes are ready to go. And here's fillet number 1. I think it looks absolutely wonderful. Smells delicious. It looks like it's done, not pink. We love it. Nice crispy top. And again, it's just a light coating of olive oil and our Pampered Chef Southwest seasoning. And then fillet number 2, I switched them halfway through, and this looks beautiful. I think it's going to be delicious. So we've got our baked potatoes ready to go. I cooked up steamed some broccoli, and dinner is ready in the Cunningham house. I hope whatever you are having, you enjoy your dinner tonight. If you happen to be watching this video in January, this will probably be on my YouTube page. So if you're watching it in January of 2021, the Pampered Chef does have all of our electrics on sale, 25% off, and we rarely have any of our products really on sale. So our family size air fryer, Deluxe air fryer, our Deluxe cooking blender that I have back here, and even our quick cooker, which is our pressure cooker, all 3 of those are 25% off in January only. So if you've been kind of toying with the idea of particularly getting an air fryer, ours is the bomb. I've done rotisserie chickens in it. I do a lot of Brussels sprouts and vegetables and a lot of chicken parmesan. It's just so much lower in calories, but you still get that great crispy exterior. So on sale January 2021. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your dinner.